Wood. Hi, everybody. Welcome once again to Candlepin Bowling. I'm Don Gillis, and I guess you all know by now that this program is on videotape, and we tape it right here at Sammy White's Brighton Bowl, where it's always 3 strings of Candlepin Bowling, with total pinfall determining our winner. Now we have guaranteed prize money of $1,000. $700 goes to the winner, $300 goes to the runner-up. The winner will also receive a handsome marble-based trophy from the Ace Trophy Company of Boston. The runner-up will receive a smaller but otherwise identical version of that trophy to indicate he was a participant on our show. And in the background, you can see the sack, the bag, whatever it is, which will go to our Yellow Pages champion of the day to carry away all of their loot. And the other opportunities for our bowlers to enrich themselves for 3 marks in a row. Any combination of strikes or spares in the same string, that establishes a bonus of $50. Each subsequent consecutive mark in that same string, as long as he can keep it going, will be worth $50 each. Our high-low jackpot is now worth $75. If neither hits that, we'll add $25. Our home viewing jackpot is up to $300, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. If a man hits a 400 series, there's an extra bonus of $100. And for 3 strikes in a row, an additional bonus of $1,000. And it hasn't happened yet, but if somebody made 4 or 5, it'll be $1,000 each for those after the 3 strikes in a row. Now, we'll be back with the first string of today's match right after this. Okay, let's get underway. Joe Carchedi from Norwood, today's challenger, leads it off. Joe with a league average of 125. Oh, too bad it didn't go over. He wound up with a tough split. Good try on a difficult setup with the split of the 2 pins. 5 and the 6. It's a 9. Joe Carchedi is a Norwood police officer. He's representing the Norwood Sports Center. In addition to his league average of 125, he also has a high single of 189 and a high triple of 449. He's married, has 4 children. He had a 664 in winning his roll-off. Now, with a rather large entourage here to cheer for him, our defending champion, Tom Surette. Tom from Woburn. He won his title last week. There it is. He starts off with a spare.
Attaboy, Ralph. Attaboy, Ralph.
Half Worcester left side, just 2. Tom beat Dave Romani last week in winning his title. And he winds up with a 6. So neither bowler off to a flying start, although it appeared for a moment that Tom Surette might be. Challenger, Joe Carchedi. Very nice. He has his first mark. done the same thing with the bonus ball. Chopped out just 2. And he almost did the same thing, and going right through the space vacated by those 2 pins. 10. Tom Surette has a league average of 122. His high single is 190. His high triple 464. He had a 7-10 winning his roll-off. Missed the single pin, the 7. Tom Surette is married. Works as an inventory controller for H.P. Hood, representing the Candlewood Lanes. And he'll be going on the Pro Tour this fall, World Candlepin Bowling Congress. No! Close, but not enough. Nine. Score at the end of the first 4 frames of this opening string. Our challenger, Joe Carchedi of Norwood, 38. Our defending champion, Tom Surette of Woburn, 37. This opening string. Almost a spread eagle. Joe was on our show a long time ago. Twice, in fact. A year apart. In July of '67. July of well, no, that's wrong. I have to spank Joanne. She had 7-1-67 and 7-8-68, but she had him winning one week and losing the next. So obviously it's 1 week apart in the same year, either 67 or 68. Diamond wins again. Single pin to pick up. That's the number 3. And there it is.
Right on it now.
Almost a strike. Big 9 drop. And it's the 9 pin that he has for another spare. Right on it. 2 in a row and a chance for bonus money coming up. Now challenger Joe Carchedi. No. Nine. Too full. Boy, that's discouraging. Not quite. He was hoping that he could start something on a back door. arrangement with the right side, but it didn't work. 974. So he's well below his average right now. He's only got the 1 spare and 2 on it. Tom Surette has 2 marks in a row, maybe some bonus money. He's got the spread eagle. Mentioned that Tom was on the Candlepin Pro Tour. Just a reminder that they're going to be starting their 11th season in September. And if any of you out there are interested in joining the tour, ladies with an average of 102 or above and men with an average of 112 or better, you want more information, or if you are interested in joining, the address is WCBC for World Candlepin Bowling Congress Incorporated, and it's Post Office Box 545, Webster, Massachusetts 01570. Challenger Joe Carchedi. Four horsemen left side. Oh, so close. '84. Been a very discouraging opening string for Joe. Seven, 91. Tom Surette. Defending champion. If he hits this right, it will go. He got it. Not exactly the way he planned it, but it went. Bonus ball. Eight. It's already at 116. Oh, missed the spare. 117. 117 is what it is. So neither bowler has bowled his average, nor has either bowler been impressive in this first string, and they know it. So the score at the end of one. Our challenger, Joe Carchedi of Norwood, 91. Our defending champion, Tom Surette of Woburn, 117. Middle string, defending champion Tom Surette leads it off. Held that just a little too long. That one bounced off the football line for a 7 box. At the moment, absolutely no threat to our Yellow Pages contenders. It's still Ron Brewer and Ed Arsenault who lead. And assuming that no one does knock them off, They will be going against each other live on September 11th. Right here at Sammy White's Brighton Bowl, with a winner picking up $10,000 and whatever other bonus money he accrues, and the runner-up assured of at least $5,000. So remember, September 11th, not that far away, less than a month away. Joe Carchedi, so far a spare in the third frame of the first string and a half Worcester on the bonus ball for 2 bonus pins. That's all. All right, 4 horsemen right side. Oh, too bad. That's twice he's had the 4 horsemen, once on the left side, once on the right, and left the corner pin. Joe does not change expression. I'm sure he feels it, but he doesn't show it. Missed again the same way. Ten. Oh, almost a strike. All right, here's the 7 pin to pick up for a spare. Yes, he has it. Joe Carchedi. For a moment, I thought we had a strike for Joe. Already has a single pin to pick up. And yes, he has it. There you see the scoreboard, and you know that he's about ready to throw a bonus ball. Strike! All right, kind of a backdoor job, but you bet your life he will take it. So he has 2 marks in a row, and it's marks up on the board as we pause here for commercial. And we will continue after I remind you that the score after 4 in the second string is Joe Carchedi, 48 with 2 bonus balls to roll, and Tom Surette, 37 with 1 bonus ball to roll.
34 Boston area Midas locations.
Okay, Tom Surette rolling now, 5th frame, middle string. This is a bonus, working on a spare, and he gets a 9. The kingpin is there, the 5. Chance for another good spare leave. Oh, he missed it. $10. When I was running down some of those prizes at the beginning, I neglected to mention that the runner-up today will receive a certificate for a Fisher space pen. There's a 9. Chance for the same. Spare possibility. The 5 pin. This time he gets it. All right, challenger Joe Carchedi of Norwood with 2 marks in a row up on the board. Chance for some bonus money. It's a strike he's working on right now. First ball. Oh, so close to getting that bonus money. Al Giglio keeping score on that big scoreboard today, and Frank Galazzi keeping score beside me. As usual, Joanne Panto is our statistician and secretary. Bill Rubin is our producer and director. And Ralph Stewart, our love line judge and referee, has just gone down to check something out. There it is. Tom Surette. A 9. Getting some good fills. Another mark? Yes. Yes. First bonus. $50 in bonus money for Tom Surette. Joe Carchedi gets 9, and he's got a chance, a good chance for another spare. Yes. So Joe has marks in 4 of the last 5 frames, the same as Tom. Bonus. 1. Just plain got away. Dropped it too soon. Tom Surette has 3 marks in a row, $50 in bonus money. Seven more. A 9. Ralph Stewart has called it as the ball had gone in the gutter before it hit the wood. $124. $126. Now Joe Carchedi, today's challenger. Next week's challenger is Joe Delisio of Beverly Farms. Is it going to be a strike? No. Look at that pin keep rocking. Spare in the ninth. 116 so far for Joe Carchedi, plus what he gets on the next ball and in the next frame. Another hand for Ralph. Two full. Spread eagle. 124. 125. And three more, 128. As we said, our Yellow Pages leaders, Ron Brewer and Ed Arsenault, seem pretty secure today. At the end of two, the score is defending champion Tom Surette of Woburn, 243, and challenger Joe Carchedi of Norwood, 219. Joe Carchedi leads it off. Our home viewer jackpot is worth $300. All those cards that are in that drum. And when the show is over, we will total up the three strings that each bowler has rolled, determine how many pins have been knocked down by both. Total pinfall for the show. I'm going to draw one name out of there. That person is going to win a couple of prizes. And if the total on the card is within 10 pins either side, over or under, what the actual total is, then that person wins the $300. And we'll start all over again next week at 50. And if it isn't the total, then we'll add $50, and next week it'll be worth $350. Spare to begin for Tom Surette. Bonus. 9. Almost fell the way he wanted it to. If it had, he'd have a strike there. Oh. He's missed a few of those. And it disturbs him. Right in on the head pin, and his reward is a spread eagle. That's mighty discouraging when you're trying to catch up. $7. Missing the pin. The 8th pin is missing. So we'll reset again.
That boy, Ralph. Eagle eye. Okay, Eagle eye.
Ralph Stewart has just sent Joe over to lane 37. Seems to be something wrong at the moment with the pin setter, 38. Ooh, so close. Strike! Sure looks like a spare. The pins are the 5 and the 8. Challenger Joe Carchedi. Yeah, nice shot. Ralph Stewart calls time. There's a loose ball. Somebody broke him up a little bit, but hollering, hey, Ralphie. 2 full again. Got 6 this time instead of 4. It's a clipped wing spread eagle, but it's still one of those virtually impossible to convert into a spare. .966. Tom Surette has 2 marks in a row, actually 3 marks in the first 4 frames. Off to his best start of any of the 3 strings and increasing his lead all the time. Just 3. No. One more thing about that home viewer. As soon as somebody hits it, we'll empty out all of those cards. We'll be starting with brand new ones. So if you'd like to make sure you have a card in there, just grab a postcard and make it out in the next couple of days. Take your guess at what the total pinfall is going to be and send it in to Candlepin Bowling, WCVB TV, 5 TV Place, Needham, Massachusetts, zip code number 02192. And very shortly, we'll be finding out whether somebody is going to win $300 today or somebody's going to win $350 next week. Joe Carchedi. 8-74. Half Worcester left side. Nine. Tom Surette, well in the lead.
Grab some money, Tom.
Let's see whether the diamond will win again. It did. Nine. We do our taping here at Sammy White's Brighton Bowl, and want to remind you that this lane has 3 senior citizen leagues that start in September. Wednesday morning, a money league. Thursday afternoon, a trophy league. And Friday morning, a trophy league. If you'd like some more information, you can call Sammy White's at 254-0710. No! Ten, according to Ralph. Ralph made the decision. All right, Joe has one of those tough splits. The 5 and a 7. Nope. Final frame of a disappointing day. I know that he had hoped to do better. His first time on, he rolled a 364. And then when he lost, he rolled a 334. Nope, it just didn't work. Didn't get a mark in that last 10, 103, 322. Tom Surette. Next week, we'll be facing the challenge of Joe DeLisio. Joe will be making his first appearance on our show. Nope. Tom looking up at his 359, which gave him a comfortable win today, but he doesn't seem too happy with it. So we have totals up on the board of Tom Surette 359, Joe Carchedi 322. We'll be back with the home viewer jackpot and the high-low jackpot right after this.
Box 255, Auburn, Massachusetts, 01501.
Okay, look, you can see we have a ton of cards in here because they've been piling up for a long, long time. And I just want to remind you that very shortly somebody probably is going to hit this thing, and when they do, we will empty out all of the cards that are in here and we'll start all over again. So start thinking about sending in some new cards for the next time when I have this drum available for you. You know, of course, that we're going to be reaching in here for one card, and we're hoping that it will have the total of all the pins knocked down today. And Joe Carchedi rolled a 322, Tom Surette rolled a 359, and so it totals up to 681. That's what we're going to have today. I hear some folks in the background who are hollering happy birthday to me, but this is on tape, so it's not my birthday because by the time you see it, the birthday's long past, all right? All right. But anyway, I'm going to be reaching in here for a card, and when I do, that person is going to win these prizes.
The Toddy Coffee Maker, the cold water coffee maker that makes coffee to taste like fresh ground coffee smells. The Toddy Coffee Maker. And a handy travel alarm clock in a tan leatherette case.
Okay, you know that our total is 681, and I reminded you that when somebody does hit this, we're going to empty it out. I want you to send in your card, and if it's within 10 either way, you will receive it, but we got to get your card in here. And you send it along to Candlepin Bowling, WCVB TV, 5 TV Place, Needham, Massachusetts, zip code number 02192. All right, now let's find out whether we're going to have a winner today. No. I don't think so either. 681 kind of low, so I'm not sure. I think most of the guesses are usually in the 700s, but I'll dig down in here somewhere. That person has already won those other prizes. Now we will see. This comes from John W. Hill of Administration Road, Bridgewater, Massachusetts, and his guess is 725. So we add another $50, and next week it's going to be worth $350 in our jackpot here. All right, we have $75 in our high-low jackpot, and Tom, you get first try at it once again, so pick a lane and fire away. Nope. Okay, Joe. Oh, Joe, son of a gun. Come on over here, man. Joe, why don't you stand next to me here, first of all? I thought sure you had the high-low jackpot there. We're going to give you a little.
I came close on today.
Give you a little consolation. I was looking back and saw that you were on here once before in about 67 or 68.
Quite a while back.
I have to get after Joanne because she's got one date for 67, another one for 68 there. But it was back in where we were at Wollaston Bowlodrome.
Wollaston, yes.
Yeah. What kind of duty do you do over at Norwood? Are you
patrolman?
Yeah.
Yes.
Day shift or?
I work a day shift.
So you're the guy that the kids like to see and say, "Hi, Officer Joe." Do they call you?
Prefer to see me.
Yeah. Also, look like you're kind of rugged. You can handle yourself if you had to, huh? We have, let's see. First of all, the smaller of our trophies from the Ace Trophy Company of Boston. That is their little souvenir to indicate you were a participant on our show. We also have $300 for being the runner-up, and this will get you a Fisher space pen. Now, it says it's the only ball pen used on all Apollo and Soyuz flights, but I guess you could use it in a patrol car or in a patrol, writing out a ticket or something.
Use for it.
Okay, Joe, and you come back and see us again. We have a new season starting very shortly, right after September 11th. So I know that you're disappointed in what you rolled today, and people must realize with a 125 average that ordinarily you're up there around 375 or 380.
Right. I just didn't have it at all.
Okay, well, maybe next time, okay? Good luck to you. Okay, champ, how are you?
Thanks.
And you're a little unhappy, I can tell, because you missed a lot of singles, huh?
Oh, yeah. The ball was bouncing, getting away from me.
I noticed that you do have more trouble than most people with that football line. You just seem to release it right at that particular point,
Yeah.
and then it takes that long sky-high bounce all the way down
Bounced
there.
quite a few.
Very uncomfortable feeling. Now, what do you say to yourself when you start missing those singles like that?
Start hitting them.
Is that no? But I mean, you must, like a golfer or somebody else will start saying, "What am I doing?" Do you say, "What am I doing wrong?" Or?
No, I'm just missing, that's all. There's no excuse.
Yeah.
No excuse at all.
Are all of these? I haven't seen this bigger crowd here in a long time. They all
Yeah,
here
I
because
got
of you.
a lot of rooters.
Yeah.
A lot of rooters.
Yeah, we heard a lot of noise talking about you. Now, I noticed that your job is in inventory control at H.P. Hood's. What does that basically mean?
Well, I more or less work in the warehouse ordering, supplies and stuff.
Well, you don't have anything to do with the products as they're going out. You're supplying
I'm
things.
supplying the package that they're putting the product in.
I see, to be sure that you can have it available. Okay. Well, listen, we have for you, from the Ace Trophy Company of Boston, the big trophy, which is nice to put up on the shelf. We also have this tote bag from Yellow Pages Bell System to carry whatever you want, to loot or some of your inventory or anything else. And we have, more important, $700 plus $50 in bonus money. And also